All right, we're going to do part 8 now, dictation. All right, so Caitlin, your first sound. I'm going to say the sound, you repeat the sound, echo what I say, then tell me any or all letter combination that fit that sound. So our first sound is Oh, I should give you the pencil. So repeat the sound.
All of them here?
Yeah, so write this, what's the sound? All right, what's our options there?
There's ER, IR, and UR.
Perfect. All right. Let's do
F and PH.
nice. All right. A.
There's A, AI, AY, and A consonant E.
Nice. All right. Let's do E.
There's E, EE, then there's EA, and EY.
One more. Let's not forget.
Oh, the E consonant E.
Perfect. All right. And last one, R.
R is AR. R.
Okay. So we're going to have our real words now. We're going to start with real words. Let's do service.
Service.
So how many sounds in there?
2.
2 syllables. What's our first syllable?
Serve.
How would you spell that?
SERV.
Okay, so what's our first one?
Serve.
All right, so remember, we're going to break it down. So service. So it's one word. We're not, what's our first syllable?
Serve.
It would just be, so if it's service,
Sir.
sir, there you go. Is there a spelling option in there?
It's, yeah, you can have SER or SIR.
Okay, and what else could you have?
You can have
So ER, you said, IR,
UR.
UR. All right, so let's do our first syllable. Leave the blank. And then we're going to have our blank. And then what's going to go on the line here?
You write this options.
Okay.
SUR, SIR, SER.
Okay. And what's our second syllable?
Vis.
So how do you spell that?
VICE.
All right, so let's write the blank in there. Write that right after the blank.
VICE.
And add it to these.
VICE. VICE.
Okay, so which one do you think it is?
SERVICE.
All right, let's do our spell checker.
SERVICE.
Okay, do we have the right spelling?
Yes.
Yes, so let's spell it again.
SERVICE.
All right, and put it in the blank. Fill in the blank with the right one.
SER.
Good, and spell the whole word.
SERVICE.
All right, and let's circle the right the vowel grouping there. Good. All right, let's do our next word. Harvest.
Harvest.
So how many syllables?
2.
2. What's our first syllable?
Har.
Spell it out.
HAR.
Okay, tell your hand what to write.
HAR.
What's our second syllable?
Vist. VIST.
Okay, so what's our full word?
Harvest. VEST.
All right. Okay, make sure. All right, let's spell the whole word again.
Harvest. HARVEST.
Perfect. All right, next word, sulfur.
Sulfur.
How many syllables?
2.
All right, what's our first one?
Sol.
Sol. How do we spell that?
SUL.
What's our second syllable?
Fur.
Okay, how do we spell that?
F-E-R or F-U-R.
Okay, is there another option for spelling of F?
Oh, P-H.
Okay, so we have two spelling options here.
Yeah.
All right, so what's our first one?
It can be P-H.
Okay, or?
F.
All right, so we got to fill our line up here with stuff. So let's start with
Sulfur. S-U-L. Start with P-H.
and then what are our options?
E-R.
E-R. What's our next option?
S-U-L-P-H-I-R.
Okay.
Or S-U-L-P. S-U-L-P-H-U-R.
Okay.
It can be S-U-L-F-E-R. S-U-L-F-I-R. Or S-U-L-F-E-U-R.
Yeah, you are. A lot of options here.
Yeah.
All right, so which one do you think it is? Do you think it's with the PH or with the F?
I think it's with F.
You think it's with F? Okay, which one?
F-U-R.
Yeah, F-U-R? Okay, so let's look it up. So spell it for me.
S-U-L-F-U-R.
F-U-R. Okay. Okay, so we can spell it that way. All right, is there any other way we could have spelled it? What's another option?
S-U-L-P-H-E-R.
E-R?
U-R.
U-R. Okay, so what is the correct spelling?
S-U-L-F-U-R.
Nice job.
F-U-R.
F-U-R, all right.
S-U-L-F-U-R.
Great job. All right, so we need to circle the right spelling on the bottom. Nice job. Okay, let's do our next word. Bonded.
Bonded. Bonded. B-O-N-D-E-D.
All right, what's our base word there?
Bond.
Okay, and what's our suffix?
Ed.
Ooh, what are the letters?
E-D.
E-D. Why didn't you double that D up?
Because it doesn't follow the 1-1-1 rule.
Perfect. All right, let's do our last word. Fibbing.
Fibbing.
So what's our base word?
Fibbing. Fib. F-I-B.
And
And
then
then it's ing, but you double the B and add ing.
why'd you double the B?
Because it follows the 1-1-1 rule.
Nice job. All right, let's do our first nonsense word. It's going to be moaf.
Moaf. M-O-A-F.
There you go.
M-O-A-F. Moaf.
Okay. What else can make that O sound?
O-U.
Okay,
Or O-O.
nice. All right, let's do moke.
Moke. M-O-A-K.
Nice.
Moke.
All right. Renew.
Renew.
So what's our first sound?
Re-R-E.
And then our second syllable?
M-U-E.
You could do M-U-E, or what else can we do?
M-U-I-E.
You.
O-O.
So we would end with the U-E. You were right. I'm sorry. All right. Let's do plu.
Flu. P-L-U-E.
Repeat.
Plu. P-L-U-E.
Perfect. And zoth.
Zoth. Z-O-A-T-H.
Okay.
Zoth.
And what word in there do you know?
O. Oath.
Oath, yeah. So it's spelled just like oath. All right, let's do our high frequency, and then we'll go back and mark. Oh, actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's read through all our words.
Service. Harvest. Sulfur. Bonded. Fibbing. Moaf. Moke. Renew. Clue. Zoth.
Excellent. All right, let's go through our high frequency. Once.
Once. O-N-C-E. Once.
Heart. Like me.
Heart.
Beautiful, huge heart.
H-E-A-R-T.
I love how you ignored me on that. Answer.
Answer. A-N-S-W-E-R.
All right, perfect. So we're going to mark up our words right now. I lost my book to make sure we're marking up all of it. There's one. All right, so let's make sure we have all of our markings correctly done. All right, so mark all the vowel consonant E's. Don't need to worry about that. All right, let's circle all our suffixes.
Circling all suffixes. E-S-T. E-D. I-N-G. T-H. No, T-H isn't. That's a diagram.
Me. Okay. Next, we're going to underline our ER, our sounds.
E-R. A-R. U-R. That's it.
Okay, and let's box any letters we doubled.
B, B. O-O.
Oh, we don't have to worry about that one. No, that's OA. You erased your A. Okay, so we're gonna do sentences next. All right, I'm gonna say the sentence, you're gonna repeat the sentence, you know how it all works. Okay. My relatives are splitting the cost of the new porch.
My relatives are splitting the cost of the new porch. Do I say it as I read it?
Yep.
My relatives are splitting the cost of the new porch.
Okay. All right, so let's start by circling all of our high frequency words. So
Are, the, of, and the.
okay. So let's look at each of our words. So my, how do we spell that?
M-Y.
All right, what's our next word?
Relatives.
All right, what's the base word of relatives?
Relative.
All right, so let's circle our suffix.
E-S.
All right, and let's mark, oh, is it ES or just S?
Relative. S.
Good, okay, and let's scoop our syllables there.
Relative.
So it's relative.
It's relative. Relative.
Relative. What sound's that A making?
A.
So it'd be relative or relative.
Relative.
All right, next.
Splitting.
All right, so what is our base word here?
Split.
All right, so let's underline that base word. And then what is our suffix?
I-N-G.
Good, so what do we do?
Circle.
Good. All right. What's this word?
Cost.
Do we spell it right? Have it just sound it out.
Cost.
Yep.
Cost. New.
EW sound, right?
Yeah.
And
Porch.
all right, so let's look at this word. What makes that or sound in there? Porch.
UR.
Or.
OR.
O-R, there you go. So how would that be spelled?
PORCH.
All right, there you go. All right, read the whole sentence for me.
My relatives are splitting the cost of the new porch.
Perfect. All right, capitalization, punctuation's good. All right, next sentence. The reporter is summing up the facts.
The reporter is summing up the facts. The reporter is summing up the facts.
Okay. Circle your sight words.
The is up and the.
Up wouldn't be. Up is.
Uh,
Remember, you up all the way back to the very, very beginning. Okay. So reporter. Let's look at that word. How many syllables?
2.
2. All right. What's our first syllable? And what's our second one?
Report.
Okay. What's our base word here?
Report.
And what's our suffix? Okay. So let's scoop.
Report.
Okay. Nice job. What's our base word in summing?
Some.
All right. And what's our suffix?
Ing.
All right. So what do we have to do?
Underline.
What did you have to do to spell that word? How do we spell it?
Oh, we had to put another M, double the M, and add ing.
Okay. So how do we spell the whole word?
SUMMING.
Okay. Good. All right. So you can circle your suffix. There you go. All right. Do we capitalize and punctuize?
Yes.
All right. So read the whole sentence for me.
The reporter is summing up the facts.
Fabulous. All right. Last sentence. Jenna is quitting her bad smoking habit.
Jenna is quitting her bad smoking habit. Jenna is quitting her bad smoking habit.
Okay. So what's the first thing we're going to do?
We are going to circle the high frequency words.
Good.
So that's is and her.
Oh, hers, not high frequency. Okay. All right, so let's start with Jenna. So how many syllables?
2.
What's our first syllable?
Jen.
Spell.
JEN.
Second syllable?
Na. NA.
All right, scoop it.
Jen.
Na, 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 na. Okay. What's our next word?
Quitting.
All right, what's our base word?
Quit.
And what's our suffix?
Ing.
Ing. All right, so how do we spell it?
QUITTING.
Why'd you double the T?
Because it follows the 111 rule.
Okay, scoop it. Circle and underline. Perfect. Bad. Are we good on bad?
Yeah.
How do you spell? Bad.
BAD.
All right, what's our next word?
Smoking.
All right. So what's our base word?
Smoke.
What's our suffix?
Ing.
What do we have to do in order to add the ing here?
You had to put the E.
Do you have to keep the E or drop the E?
You have to keep the E.
Oh, is that our rule?
No, you have to drop the E.
Why do we have to drop the E? Because we have ing. It begins with a vowel or a consonant?
Vowel.
Vowel. So we have to drop our E.
Drop the E and add ing.
Okay. So it's our base word.
Smoking. Oh, smoke.
And then our suffix.
Ing.
Ing. All right. So let's underline our base word. Circle our suffix. And then what's our last word?
Habit.
All right. What's our first syllable in that?
Hab.
All right. So scoop. H.
HABIT.
Perfect. So we have capitalization and punctuation.
Yes.
All right. We just have to go back. Oh, read the whole sentence for me.
Jenna is quitting her bad smoking habit.
Perfect. We just have to go back and scoop our syllables here. So,
Service, service, harvest, harvest, sulfur, sulfur, bonded,
is it,
bond.
how many syllables?
That's one.
There you go.
Fibbing, fib,
How many syllables?
fibbing, two, fibbing.
Is it 2 or is it 2?
No, it's one.
There you go. It's
Mauve,
only 2 when we add the ing, so
mauve,
that's how many?
one.
Good.
Mock, moke,
Moke,
that's one. Remew, that's two. Remew. Clue, that's one. And zoth, that's one.
perfect. Nice job.